wish that I could just wish away my feelings, but I can't.
Sand hurts my feelings.
I don't like sand.
Hurts my feelings.
Haunted by big sand in my very soul. Sand. How you're suffering as much as I am.
Sand hurts my feelings.
Tormenting me. I'm in agony.
Sand hurts my feelings.
I don't like sand.
Hello, and welcome to The Sand Hurts My Feelings, a Star Wars podcast from a Swiftie point of view. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm your other host, Sarah. And today we're going to talk about our connections between Rey and 1989. But before we dive in,
But first,
we have a new album out. The Life of a Showgirl has released. We've listened to it all. We're going to have a full reaction episode coming up. We wanted to give ourselves time to process a little bit. We also wanted to go see the release, the Showgirl, in theaters.
which we did today, which is amazing.
Yes, it was really, really good.
And we'll give a little information and like a little our initial thoughts, but we will go in deep on a bonus episode. So this will not be in our episode, so that you can just kind of, if you don't want to listen to us just talk about Taylor, basically, you can skip that.
Yep.
But that will not be in a main episode.
No, but yeah, first impressions. I like the album. I would say Opalite and The Fate of Ophelia are kind of my two favorites right now. Yeah, I like all of the songs. I like the vibe. I like that it's kind of an old school funk pop.
Yeah, I love it. I can't get enough of it. It is a fascinating one because I think I'm still in my TTPD era. I'm going through a lot. It's been a rough summer and rough beginning of the school year, but I am of the similar mentality of I was with TTPD, of like I can just kind of put it on repeat and I can just listen to it, and it's a lot shorter than TTPD.
Yeah, that is a nice change.
Well, it's a nice change, but it's also just kind of different. Of like,
Yeah.
Because with TTPD, like I could listen, it's like 2.5 hours. So it's like that's a long time. Or like if I listen to it all at once, or if I just am over a certain amount of time, like it would take a while to get through it, and then I could be like, oh well, I haven't heard the first song in a week because I've been listening to it intermittently.
Yeah, working your way through.
Versus like now with this, like you can get through this in an afternoon and then be like, okay, now I want to listen to it again. Like it's like in the same day kind of thing, which is so different from my previous Taylor albums other than TTPD. So that's why I wonder. I'm fascinated by that change in me. I wonder if is it the albums themselves that are different, or is it that I'm different, or is it I'm relating differently to these albums?
Sure.
But I find it so interesting and so cool. And The Fate of Ophelia is a great song. I think is a fantastic opener, like one of her best. I think the best opener off of an album, because she's had some great songs, no bad songs, but I'm like, this is a great opener, just to like set the tone of the funk and stuff. And so I can't go on enough about the conversations she had when we went to the movie and stuff like that. Like that was fantastic. Absolutely loved it. Found it hilarious that all of the songs were clean.
So yeah, we've been listening to 8 of the 12 songs have an E for explicit content on it. And so we've been listening to it and getting that in our system and starting to know the words. And so then you have the clean versions come in, and
Sarah had a harder time with them than I did, of like finding them funny or finding them that they don't work. I'm excited for it. I'm hoping, really, really hoping that after the movies like run, so we're recording this on Saturday. Hopefully on like Monday we get the clean versions out, because I'm excited to play this at school. And like I probably still won't play Wood. Also, wow.
Yeah.
But we'll go into that more in our
bonus
episode. But yeah, like my favorites so far, and in no particular order, because again they fluctuate. But Ruin the Friendship, Father Figure, and Actually Romantic.
Mm-hmm.
My three that I'm just falling in love with. But like there's no skips on this album. It's so short, but
sure,
yeah. I love it.
So I will say, like, that is what is going right now, and we are just embracing the life of a showgirl and all of the excitement that's with it right now.
I will say, with how happy this is going to be hard to place our characters in. This is going to be hard to pick characters. So that is going to be, that's why we are going to let Rey be our first person, and we're going to let things percolate, so we're not going to jump in on.
When we were watching the movie today, I had a thought for one of our characters.
Great.
For one of the songs, and I'm like, all right, I gotta try to remember this.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Yeah.
No, come back, because we will talk a little bit Star Wars. We will talk a little bit Star Wars in our bonus episode, because we have thoughts on Star Wars and Taylor and this album. It's very coded, in my opinion.
Yes. So that's a teaser. But should we dive into our content of our episode?
Well, before we do that, don't we have to do our 1989 favorite song?
Yes. So each of our favorite songs from 1989. I'm happy to start.
I would love for you to start.
My favorite song from 1989 was a really easy pick for me. It's Out of the Woods. I love that song. It puts me in a groove. It puts me in a rhythm. It's one that I love to dance to around the house. I love that driving chorus. And I'm not usually one for a really repetitive song.
Yes. This is, again, every time you tell me, I know you like this song, but then I'm always shocked every time, because I'm just like, this is the same.
It is a really repetitive song, but I love the melody. I love that driving force of it. So yeah, that was an easy pick for me.
Yeah, we match. That is my favorite, and yeah, every time I hear that's your favorite, I'm shocked, because to me, I'm gonna give y'all a little peek behind the curtain. My next favorite is I Know Places, and you hate that song.
I do.
Like that, and I'm like, to me, they're so similar. Like, that's why I love them both. And you're just like, nope, don't like that song. Do not, too repetitive. And I'm just like, but that's what Out of the Woods is too. Like, So yeah. I found that fantastic. So we do match, actually, not in Star Wars, but in our favorite songs
for Out of the Woods. Yeah. No, that is good. It is I'm glad we match on that.
At least.
So do you want to start with your pick for Rey for 1989, or would you like me to?
It does not matter to me. Mine's going to be kind of short, so I guess I can go first. Mine is pretty simple. Mine is Shake It Off.
That's mine too.
Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Such a messy album.
Oh my gosh! This is huge. I did not. Oh my gosh! I don't know if I have trivia. We might have to. I might have to look for trivia, because we burned that at GalaxyCon. Oh my gosh!
I can just ask you questions.
No! Oh my gosh! We're gonna play. Oh wow! We matched. I can't believe it.
I have Shake It Off.
I can't believe it. Oh my gosh! No! Show me your phone. Show me your phone. Oh my gosh! And oh my gosh! Okay. I mean, so then this is just going to be a conversation then. What's your reason for Rey for Shake It Off?
So I'll read you the little paragraph I wrote.
Okay, because I don't have a paragraph. I just have my thoughts, but go ahead, yeah.
I was going to say, again, type A versus type B.
Yes.
So to me, this song is a little bit more meta for Rey.
Absolutely, that's what I have, yes! Oh my gosh, we had our meeting and everything. Oh!
This feels real good right now.
It feels so good right now.
We have been waiting 3 seasons for this moment.
We have been waiting, and we didn't think it ever was going to happen. I did not think it was going to happen.
Taylor has such a discography.
Yes.
And we come at Star Wars from different views and Taylor from different views.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't process this. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Because I never thought it was going to happen. Like, after we'd been 2 seasons and we're now almost halfway through 3, like, I didn't think it was going to happen. And this is amazing. Okay.
So to finish up my little paragraph, Rey is, quote, shaking off the haters who call her a Mary Sue or unworthy of the mantle.
Yeah, that's stupid.
To me, a little bit within the movies, Rey does her own thing following the Force. And then within The Rise of Skywalker, all of the Jedi are telling her to rise at the very end of the movie. And so to me, like, Shake It Off and Rise are kind of like similar things of like just keep going and keep doing your thing. To me, this song is also about picking yourself up and moving on like Rey does in the end of Rise of Skywalker. Rey has to be a self-motivator, which is captured by this song. And I also just think it's one that Rey herself would like personality-wise. I think she would find this a bop and listen to it while traveling at light speed.
You just brought it up. What does bop mean to you? Because we've had you shouldn't have done that. Because I have feelings on that, and so
yeah.
What's a bop?
So to me, a bop
there's different meanings out there now.
To me, a bop is a song that is going to be like a higher tempo song that you can dance to, a good dance song.
Okay, that is the original meaning of it. It has now apparently been evolved in
just like a
the
song
Gen
that you
Z
like.
of like a song that you like. So that is why I brought that up. I don't like that.
I mean,
I prefer it
like Shake It Off is both a song that I like and a good dance song, but I think it is objectively a good dance song.
Right.
It's a very danceable.
And to me, but like if it's a bop, you're not going to say like, oh, that's a bad song. But it's a bop.
Mm-hmm.
Like to me, it's kind of like it is a song that you like that can dance to. Like this is a bop. Oh yeah, cool. Like, but like to say that, oh, this is a bop. Like All Too Well is a bop. Like that's in my opinion. There are people who say that because they say it's really good and they really like that. But I'm like, that to me is not a dance song.
Yeah, it's not like a
yeah. So that's where I brought that up.
Okay. Yeah. So you want to just have the conversation about it?
I find that interesting because my thoughts on it are a lot more meta than yours were, at least. Like mine's straight up, and I'm going to call people out, not specifically, but of like mine's about shaking off all the sexism and misogyny that was thrown at her.
Love that. Love
that. That was mine of like I stay out too late, got nothing in my brain. That's what people say.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she got. She's got a ton of criticism on that. Of again, as you said, the Mary Sue criticism of she didn't earn the lightsaber, and she didn't earn her powers, and she didn't do any training, and all that nonsense, which is so infuriating. And then similar to like, I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. And so it's again people are saying things about her and claiming things that she is not doing. And but it's this expectation that has been thrown on her. If she's too powerful, she's not a real Jedi. She's not any of those things. And especially in Force Awakens, that was when that came up of like, she shouldn't be as who she is. And it's, why do we have her? And I think that's but then it ships into, but I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I've got this music in my mind saying it's going to be all right. And for all intents and purposes, it is all right because she is still the main character. There were some missteps, I feel, later on, but she is still we're getting a new Rey movie later. So hopefully they can course correct on some of that of like, and when I say course correct, I mean of like the most infuriating thing out of the entire Rise of Skywalker is the fact that Rey has to re-earn the lightsaber. Like she gives it back to Leia. Yeah. And then Leia she's like, I will one day earn this lightsaber. I'm like, she never had like that. So that's a side tangent of like, that's the misstep I'm talking about. Not whether you like the movie or not, but of just like the small things where Disney gave in a little bit on the trolls. And also, we're not super happy with Disney right now for a lot of different reasons, but just didn't send that out there of there's reasons. So yeah. And then because the players are going to play, the haters are going to hate, but baby, I'm just going to shake. I shake it off. Woohoo. And she's kind of moving on, and she's moving through the scenes, and she's not going anywhere. And that's the big thing that they wanted to get rid of her immediately in Force Awakens is the fans' toxic, stupid fan base who there's nobody who hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans.
Yes.
And this is why we're trying to be a positive place. So if you love Rey in any way, come talk to us and give us your thoughts on what you think. But this is absolutely our song. And I think it's important that we actually both picked this because it tells you how prevalent the problem was and how we both connected it. to that moment.
Yeah.
So if there's other songs that you can connect it to Star Wars, I'd love to hear. But to me, this was just so important to call that out.
Yeah.
Of like, Rey deserves so much better than what she got. And hopefully they will do that in the new Rey movie.
Yes. So we've kind of gone through here the first verse and the chorus. I'd like to kind of give...
Sure, go ahead. Keep going with yours, because that's about... Like, the whole song just keeps kind of spinning for me. So that's mainly what I brought in.
So I wanted to add my thoughts to yours and then kind of can expand on that for other parts of the song. So connecting it a little bit more to Star Wars, I totally agree and pick it for all of the meta versions you talked about.
Oh, so you did pick it for Star Wars. Okay.
But I did make some in saga connections.
Okay.
So I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. Rey just wants belonging and connection, but her parents leave her. Han leaves her. Luke leaves her. She just wants connection. And then the music that Taylor says is in her mind, saying it's going to be all right, to me is a metaphor for the Force. So this music is the Force that is living within Rey and going through Rey. She keeps following this beat inside her and is going to shake off the rest.
Okay.
So kind of continuing on that the Force is the music, which I personally love that metaphor. I never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet. And that's what they don't see. Rey uses lightning in The Rise of Skywalker. Specifically this line, I'm dancing on my own. I'll make the moves up as I go. And that's what they don't know. Rey is so used to being on her own, and she knows how to take care of herself, even just flying by the seat of her pants. Especially in The Force Awakens, where she does all of these things and she's like, this just happened, or like, that was lucky. Like, she doesn't realize that the Force is within her and that she's tapping into the Force as she's doing all of these incredible things.
In my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
Exactly. And then my last, so in the bridge, the real world connection is, just think while you've been getting down and out about the liars and the dirty, dirty cheats in the world, you could have been getting down to this sick beat. That's a call out to the haters in our real world, that instead of hating Rey, you could have been having fun.
Yep.
Because remember, this is all faking in space.
Yep.
As much as we love it, it is faking in space.
Yep.
And then back to in-universe, and to the fella over there with the hella good hair, won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake. Because Ben Solo has some great hair.
Okay.
Kylo Ren.
Sure. Yep. I don't disagree with that. Nope, don't disagree.
But
he is a attractive man.
It is a weaker connection, but I wanted...
No, it's not a weak connection.
No? Okay.
It's to me, I'm reacting to the Reylo piece. That's my reaction.
Yeah.
As
No,
I
do.
Earlier,
I do more Reylo things than you do, and that's fine.
No, yeah.
So yeah,
Adam Driver is a beautiful human.
He is,
and I love that man.
He is attractive. Yeah, so I like, to me, Shake It Off is a bit more meta, but there are some real world connections, because it's like Rey is saying, shake it off, just shake it off. I think of the Jedi and the Rise of Skywalker telling Rey to rise, to be, to keep going, to power on. And that's what Shake It Off is to keep going and power on.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
So do we want to do a little trivia?
We can do trivia. I have Star Wars trivia. I don't have Taylor Swift trivia.
Perfect. Then I will give you some Taylor trivia. Do we want to do like 2 questions apiece? Or how many questions?
I don't know how many questions do we want to do. Do we want to do 5?
5 questions?
That's what I figured. Like, we'd do 5 because I don't know if this is going to happen again.
Okay, let's do 5 questions.
Okay, let's do one. You
we'll
do one, we'll swap off.
Okay. And I have to make sure I don't pick certain ones, because you yelled at me at GalaxyCon for having questions of a certain variety. Of like, where I'm like, name X, give me 2 of 3 of a thing.
You can do whatever you want. I can still critique it.
Okay. Because at GalaxyCon, I asked Alex to name 3 of the handmaidens.
Oh yeah, that's not fair.
And but
anyway,
because you don't know them,
it's not fair. It's not. But I took that, and I have multiple answer questions.
Okay.
I'll go first, because mine is both a Star Wars and Taylor Swift question.
Oh.
It's an easy question. But so my first question is, Taylor Swift dressed as a Star Wars character for Halloween. Which character did she dress up as?
Chewbacca.
You got to give the audience a chance to wait. You got to wait.
Sorry.
Give them a chance to respond.
You can insert a pause.
Yeah. Okay, correct. Chewbacca.
My question to you. What is Taylor Swift allegedly deathly afraid of?
Deathly afraid of something. It's not cats, not spiders. I have no idea. Trees? No. She just does. She's got
just
some redwoods.
Wood.
She loves redwoods, so.
There's 2 answers I will accept.
2? So there's 2 things she's reportedly afraid of? I have no idea.
Okay. The 2 answers I would have accepted are being framed for murder and sea urchins.
Sea urchins, I remember, because that was one of our questions. Where did you get being framed for murder?
It was one of the interviews.
She says that?
There was an interview. Yeah, they asked
Really?
her what she was afraid of, and she's like being framed for murder.
Interesting. I gotta watch that interview. I did not catch that one. Okay. Now, this one is, I think, gonna get you. We'll see.
Okay.
Whose dog was Chewbacca modeled after?
Was it George Lucas's dog?
No. Gotcha. Everybody thinks it's George Lucas's dog. It is not actually his dog.
Was it the sound guy's dog?
Nope. You're getting farther away.
Farther away. Was it Marsha Lucas?
Yes. It was Marsha Lucas's dog. It was
Okay.
her dog. He fell in love with it, but it's her dog.
It was her dog.
It was her dog.
Got it. Yeah. All right, my next one to you. Which album was the first album Taylor stopped leaving hidden messages in the liner notes?
Lover.
No.
No?
Mm-mm. Close, though.
That her Reputation.
Reputation.
Yeah, okay. Because I thought she did in Reputation. No, then it's it's Reputation. Because, that's when she was hurt and stopped.
Withdrew from the fans.
Withdrew and everything.
Yep.
But she's back to liner notes. Great, she's back. So that's technically out of date, but that I'll give that to you because Showgirl just dropped.
Right. We have not received our physical
we
copies
have we don't know our copies. We've heard things, but we haven't gotten our physical copies yet.
Okay.
All right. My third question. This is where we'll see if I get you. What are the 2 characters that are never named on screen in the original trilogy, but we know who they are through supplemental material? And these are big characters.
No, yep.
So this is not like the Glup people that are...
it's not like a background
No,
person.
this is not a background character.
Emperor Palpatine is one.
That's one.
Because they just call him the Emperor.
Yep.
But we get Palpatine.
Palpatine. And then the next one is a species. That's another hint.
So I was going to say, I don't think you need to give me the hint. It's the Ewok.
Yeah.
And then we don't... No, they gave the name Wicket.
It's Ewoks. That's it. Yeah,
But
they give the
Ewok.
Wicked. They never mention the species.
Actually, I don't even think they say Wicket's name.
No, you're right. They don't even say Wicked either. No.
No, we can recognize him because he spends so much time on screen, but they don't give us a name.
They never say Wicket. No, you're right.
Yeah.
That too. But yeah, there you go. Didn't get you. Darn.
No. All right, this is in my opinion, a bit of an easier one. What is reportedly Taylor's favorite alcoholic drink?
Isn't it vodka and Dr. Pepper?
No.
Or sorry, not Dr. Diet Coke.
Yes.
Vodka and Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I don't know why that came out. No, I knew it was...
I'll take that as a misspeak.
Misspeak.
Yeah.
No, it's vodka and Diet Coke. She apparently, though, is now into whiskey sours, though.
Yeah.
Off of the new album.
A woman after my own heart.
Oh, yeah. All right. Which 2 Star Wars actors played friends on screen but did not like each other off screen? Almost hated each other.
Would that have been Harrison Ford and Billy D. Williams?
Nope.
Okay.
No hints this time either.
So what 2 Star Wars actors were friends on screen but not off screen?
And not just not friends. They really did not like each other and fought with each other.
Oh. Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman?
Nope. They're cordial, at least.
Okay.
I don't know. They might
All
actually
right,
be friends.
give me one more guess and then time's
Then I'm going to give you up, yeah.
Yeah. Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford?
Nope. Again, very cordial, if not friends.
Okay. Who?
Anthony Davis and Kenny Baker hated each other. Most people do not like Anthony Davis, honestly, because a lot of people think thinks he's better than everybody, is the vibe I've heard.
Egotistical?
Like that he's just like he's above it all, is the vibe I've gotten from interviews of other people. But yeah, no, Kenny Baker and Anthony Davis hated each other.
Oh, and I suppose you could almost have said that too for, Warwick Davis and Anthony Daniels.
No, they don't hate each other.
Oh, no? Okay.
Like, they've done interviews and they don't hate each
Together?
other.
Okay.
They're like, no, it was Kenny Baker who's like actively said, like, I cannot stand that man. I will not be near that man anymore.
Okay.
Like, after the movies came out. Like, he's just like, nope, I won't do conventions, anything like that.
Okay.
All right.
Is this our last one?
I went first, so it is my last one. You have two more.
Two more. Okay. What was the first Swift song to reach #1 on the country charts?
Tim McGraw.
No.
On the country charts?
Yeah.
Then it's our song.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is our song.
Tim McGraw was the original song, the original release, but our song then. Yeah. Okay. This one's a little mean, but you'll probably get it. How many puppeteers did it take to move Jabba the Hutt in Return of the Jedi?
3?
More.
4?
More.
6?
More.
Okay, then I never... Wow. 10?
Less.
7.
7.
Just keep guessing.
Yep, that one, like, so I got you there.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I knew it was several. Did not realize it was
Good.
7 several.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out which one to end on. All right, we're gonna do this one. Name all of the songs where Taylor duetted with Ed Sheeran.
What kind of a stupid question is that? That's not fair. Again, as I said, name all of, like,
I will then.
Fine. No.
I can pick a different question.
You made this stupid. I'm gonna give you gruff about it, and I think it's unfair, and I will challenge this unfairness. But I will push through because I'm a champion.
You are a champion.
And whether I win or lose, I will play through because I am a Lynx, and we are champions, even if the officiating and the system is stacked against us. Okay.
Yeah.
So. Change of leadership in the WNBA, FYI. But
all right, power through.
Endgame. Okay, can I get at least a number of how many there are?
I was gonna say I have 3 that have been released on Taylor albums.
Okay, so there's Endgame. I'm singing the song in my head, so that says. I know this before. Everything has changed.
Mm-hmm. Would you like a hint on the third one?
Not yet.
Okay.
Is it a vault track?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm never gonna get it then.
That's I'm like.
Yeah, give me an album.
It is a vault track from Red.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get that. I don't know what that is. It's probably one that I skip or don't skip. Don't listen to enough.
It is Run.
Oh, I can hear it now, but nope, I never would have gotten that. Yeah, I'm proud of those two, though.
Yes.
I'm proud of those.
Good job. I was just trying to find hard Taylor questions to ask you because a lot of the Taylor Swift trivia, like I Google, and I'm like, these are all
Then
too
don't
easy.
Google it. Find better ones. You can't do these multiple answers. They're not fair.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was amazing. I'm still riding high, even after that angering trivia ending. I'm still riding high on the fact that we got to do trivia, and that's why it will stay in, and why I was like, just give it to me. I will challenge the system, but yeah, we matched.
Who knows? We might match again.
We'll see. Everyone, go enjoy Life of a Showgirl. If you want to communicate with us, you can send us an email at sandhurtsmyfeelings@gmail.com. You can find us on the internet.
Check out our Teepublic and our Redbubble.
We do have merch there. We are also SandyFeelings on Bluesky. We are the Sandhurtsmyfeelingspod on Instagram, Facebook, and Threads. And please leave us a like and review on any podcasting location that you listen to. We are available on most of them, all of them. It helps us grow, and we are really looking forward to growing and getting in contact with people because we feel it's important to be positive in a trying time right now. Yeah. But we will continue to speak truth to power. It is not a thing where we will just ignore things going on, but we want to give people that option to be positive and enjoy things. When
talk about Rey and Reputation.
That's our lead in, the Reputation, everything. So yes, and always remember, may the force be with you.
Forever and always.
May the force be with you.
Forever and always, yeah.